I'm still in my kitchen right now, and it's 9 o'clock at night on Saturday. It's 2 weeks before the lift party, and I've come to a realization. Basically, I've let myself go. It's not necessarily bad, okay? I'm still like in pretty decent shape. The body fat percentage has gone way up. I went about this whole lean bulk all wrong. Turns out when I was lean bulking, I was actually maintaining my weight. So even though I went up in weight, I wasn't maintaining it. In my head, and I have no idea if this is actually possible, but I've been doing loads of research for the last few days, I want to get shredded and gain muscle at the same time, or at least keep the body fat percentage low while I gain muscle. We're going to start this properly tomorrow. I've got a chest and a back day.
I basically spent the rest of the evening just thinking like, oh, what do I actually want? Do I want to be bigger or do I want to be leaner? Because I put the stuff into ChatGPT and said I could do like a body recomp, which is pretty much what I did already. And I sort of just thought, I don't want to waste more time. I never wanted to do a traditional bulk and then cut, was because I was worried that if I got to a certain weight again, that I wouldn't cut down. But I'm looking in the mirror and I'm hating myself at the moment. I'm like, oh, you know, like literally 3 months ago I had visible abs, and now I have like visible abs in certain lighting, but not all the time. So it's like, what am I doing? So what my plan is because I've basically been bulking anyway since announcing that I was 83 kilos. We're just going to keep bulking. We're going to go into a slight surplus. I'm going to try and aim to burn 2,200 calories a day, which isn't a lot. And then my protein target is like 200 grams of protein, and then I'm trying to limit myself to 50 grams of fat per day, and then I think the rest is carbs. Again, I don't actually know like anything about this. Like I'm not a PT, I'm not a fucking nutritionist. I'm literally just self-taught. Yeah, we're gonna do like a 200 calorie surplus at least for like maybe like mid-August. We're mid-June now, so mid-August, and see where it goes from there. If it's going well and I'm happy with myself, just keep doing that all through the winter. Well, yeah, but I tell you what, it's boiling. But yeah, but today we've got chest and back, and we're trying to train to failure, because I realise that I do train to failure as much as I can, but a lot of the time it's just uncomfortability. I feel so blessed to have a gym with a decent aircon. Right, this is going to be my warm-up. So I think I counted 16 there, which, you know, isn't the worst. It's not necessarily ideal. Guy math right now. If I can do 12 reps 30 either side, I should be able to do 8 with 40. We're going to chuck on two more 10s. Get yourself a gym that plays good music as well. You know, that classic kind of like when your headphones die in the gym and you have to listen to gym music. But this gym actually plays pretty good music, at least in my opinion. That's 8. You should invest in a private gym membership, or even just a better gym. But I feel like I started training seriously when I went and worked at the leisure centre I'm working at now. But after a while, like I didn't want to like train where I work. I was always there, so I found this gym. One of the best choices I can make. Everyone here trains seriously. No one cares that I film. But like you go into like a pure gym or a gym group, and I'm coming at a few people here, except for like the people who create content. Like I feel like everyone just takes the piss. You're here for one thing and one thing only. Like, what are you doing? I've taken a pre-workout shot and it just hasn't hit. I don't know why. I've got another pre-workout can in my bag from the Define event, which if you haven't watched that video, it's out now. But I don't know if I should double from pre-workout or just let this hit. I might try and let it hit for a little bit. But I already feel like so tired just from working this morning. Like this is just the face of a man with no energy to train. But we're still gonna push myself to failure. Because why not? Nah, I came too low on the fourth one. feel like I just tore my chest in half. No, I've lost it. 13 for 60. I didn't expect to get that many. Okay, it's 75 for 10. We've got one more set. One more set, come on Kai. If this isn't how you psych yourself, you know what, I'm opening that can now. It's absolutely battered and bruised, but we're opening it now. The Define flavour. Pinky's out. Now I've taken that pre-workout about 10 seconds ago. I say we go for the full stack and just see how many I can get. I've got to up the weight at some point. We're gonna try full stack. I don't know how many that was. I don't even know if they were full reps, but my God, does my chest kill. That one, okay, so that one sip alone has absolutely woken me up. I'm like in a weird limbo state where it's like, I feel like I could do a backflip right now, but I also feel like I could go to sleep. And I feel like that's how you know that you're addicted to caffeine. All right, whenever I go over bench, I have to have music on. So I got Going Bad by Meek Millie on. That energy drink's giving me so much more energy. You know, I'm feeling dumb. We're gonna put 25s on either side. So I should be able to do that. We got an update on the Gym Crush. Oh my God. Right, hopefully I don't die here. Oh, I've got this piss easy. $70 for 9, first time I've done that in ages. Yeah, so with the Gym Crush video, bit of lore here. She doesn't exist. She never existed. I mean, the person who commented on the videos obviously exists, but the gym, it being a Gym Crush, never existed. I reckon chuck 2 5s on, go up slowly. Don't want to overdo it. It was a friend of mine from college who for some reason has been commenting on all my videos as of recently. And I appreciate the support, but some of the comments were a bit suspect. And I remember thinking, it was late one night, she's commented that on my video. I'm just gonna play into it because I needed a video idea. So yeah, she never existed. But now people are saying that I've got a new Gym Crush from the Define event. No. But I'm trying to focus on myself right now. Can't be out there falling in love. The only thing I should be falling for is new PRs. $80 for 6, we'll take that. We'll take $80 for 6. I probably could have got one more there, but when I've got no one to spot me, I don't risk it. I think bench on this is the only thing that I won't take to failure, because anything else that I want to take to failure, if I drop it, I drop it. But I can't be dropping this on my chest because I will go. Also, I really like these Gymshark pumper pants. These are sick. The only reason I got these right is because Matt's got them in purple. Also, I use Macrofactor to track my workouts. Pretty good app. I think the first YouTube video I was going to make this year was reviewing Macrofactor when it first came out. I just never posted it. Tell me why I'm listening to Cardi B right now. Crazy. Put your weights away, kids. Also, if you don't put your weights away in the gym, stop going to the gym, because what are you doing? All right, now on to the back portion of the video. My video of me being too scared to talk to women is on there. You know what's crazy? that I noticed back when I used to like low-key be an alcoholic, my ability to just go up and chat to people used to be really good. Like I'd do it. Now it's like I'm too scared. I'm meant to be going to town to get my dad some stuff from the butcher's, and his Father's Day stuff, and town shuts in an hour. We're basically just going to speed run the rest of this video. Nah, lost it. Who needs a white monster when you've got white elixir, eh? It's crazy. Oh, there goes my shin. Oh, that hurt a lot, that did. Yeah, that hurt a lot. Oh well, let's get the training done. That's the second time I've done that here. Oh, that really hurt, that did. Oh, my shin's really hurting. Stoney, mate, I'm annoyed at you, okay? Going through Instagram, watching his stuff here. Tell me why in this video right here, he's got Young LA trousers on and a Gymshark top. We don't cross-dress brands here, okay? We rep one brand at a time and that's it. Because I've injured my leg, does that mean I haven't got to train legs tomorrow? Because if that's the case, minute I've got to train leg. No, I do need to actually go train legs. It's actually quite bad. Basically, my work basically requires me to basically like 6 times there. But I was actually getting really bad. Like I actually do need to wear shorts to work at some point. We'll start wearing them. You guys could see the absolute debauchery that I've got. Actually, I'm gonna take a photo. That's what we're doing right now, okay? I'll probably, if I remember to put it in the video, I'll put it in the video, but it also looks like that. So, I'm sweating like a pig here. Honestly, you know what? I need a car with a bloody aircon. I've never had one. My last car had aircon and it didn't work and it cost too much to get it fixed. It was gonna cost me like £200 to get it fixed. I was like, oh, I'm never gonna need that. And then I was given this car and I was told that it had aircon and it doesn't have aircon. I want a nice car with aircon. That's all I want. I want a cheap, nice car with low mileage and it'll last me at least 20 years that has aircon. Is that too much to ask? Tomorrow, give my fantasy. When you wanna give it all to me. I don't know this bit, but I know the next bit, which is crazy. Why do you write like you're running out of time? Write day and night like you're running out of time. Night like you're running out of time. Keep on writing in the meantime. Bruno says it looks like rain. In doing so, he floods my brain. It's stuck in a gear and I don't know how to get it out. Right, so my dad is now on his way down to have a look. But essentially what it looks like is it looks like something on the inside has snapped in the corner. So you've gone from driving the Astra to driving this. And it's like, well, I could have got an Audi TT a few weeks ago, but I decided not to because I was worried about saving up the money for it because it was a family friend of mine. And now it was like, and he was going to give me a year to pay, which was a very fair price. And now I can't get my car out of gear. So the trusty Fiat might be going again. Right, so it's looking like the cable's snapped on the gear. If the cable's snapped or the gearbox is gone. So that's the update there. So now I'm looking for a new car to get it fixed. Right, so essentially what's happened is I've got no car now. I've come into town, the butcher's gone. I got my dad's Father's Day stuff though, so that's something. The gift I got him, well, to be fair, I didn't really get him a gift. I planned on taking him out for a meal tomorrow, which I'm still gonna do. I was just gonna drive my car. Not got a car now. But I also did order him a few weeks ago a Gymshark hockey jersey. The size he got was wrong, and so he just told me to send it back. The perfect fit, he would have kept it. Now, it wasn't the perfect fit, but I said to him, I didn't tell him that I actually returned it in hopes of a bigger size. So hopefully that turns up tomorrow and I'm going to surprise him with that. But yeah, this has been a bit of a weird one. I need to call him now and figure out where he is. You know, it's a good thing this has happened now because I was going to go and buy myself a new camera, like an action cam for when I vlog and stuff. And obviously now this has happened, so I'm definitely not going to do that. We had a decent training session that we had to cut short. I don't have a car anymore. Mate, this is such a long day. You know what's worse as well? If I don't figure something out soon, I might miss the Lift summer party up in Winsford. And I was meant to be picking up some of the boys and Ash and Carlo and other people, and that just sucked. Oh well, we'll figure something out. Anyway, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to find out what happens next. I'll see you all in the next video.